And we got another update. My eyes are feeling very tired right now, and I just want to go back to sleep. But I do have to do stuff today, so I have to wake up earlier, and best to get this part out of the way sooner rather than later. So I'm not sure what okay, Camp Cretaceous Adventures, yay! I did see it's like there's like 5 different legendaries for us to dart, but you only get one attempt, which is just bad. Cause like 5 legendaries and you only get one attempt. That's kind of stupid, Ludia. What are you thinking? Is the update out yet? I don't. I saw IGDDDDD. We already see right here 2 new creatures. One of them is out on the map, but I don't know where. Clever Girl's like, find the vicious. So Toro is now just officially just on the map, exploring 2 zones, I think. I have to check the website to really find out. Pterovexus. That's right, I guess we're going to be checking out Pterovexus. There's all the good stuff. No? I thought, is there Omega? Oh, yeah, Toro's in Omega, that's right. So he can be. That's probably why they allowed a Camp Cretaceous event, because. Just so they have an excuse to have Toro in an event. Because they don't really have any ideas with themes well, actually, no, that's a lie. They have plenty of theme ideas. But they just, prioritize how many Omegas can we shove into, like, how many limited creatures can we throw into this event. Let me just check real quickly. Is there a new Isla event? There should be, probably. Oh, yes, and it's all Toro. Can I use good creatures? One. I have one creature I can use, and it's Rexy. Everything else is kinda not exactly. Oh my gosh, Geminitis. If only I'd actually unlocked Geminitis. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough coin to even get that. So that's quite upsetting. But there is the new creature I should be able to get. If I just click on that, and then click on that, it should be available. Did I even click? Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me see. There it is right there. Can I see if... Oh my gosh, can I click on it? All times this creature is... Okay, but where? Where does it spawn? Like, it doesn't matter if it's just out on the map if you don't tell me where it is. Let me just find out. Before I start fusing this, let me just figure out where everything is. Oh, I have to fuse Dilophoboa first. Okay. Okay, apparently all the creatures are just labeled in 3.0. They didn't update it at all. Megalania, let's see. You're probably... Yeah. Let's just, present points. And that would give us... Wow. With present points. Megalania... Well, I don't know if this is, like, official... But the critical damage! Oh, Lord! That's very high. I guess they just already... And it's immune to rend. With a picture, it will be immune to bleed. And, of course, it's immune to stun. But, okay, those are some really low... This is meant to be, like, a critical glass cannon. And, ooh, I'm not sure... Megalania is kind of a gamble, and I don't think it's a very good gamble, honestly. But I guess that's okay to have, like, an Omega with so many creatures that just... This creature does not spawn in the wild. I don't think that's true. They said it would spawn... Then again, they said Uxisaurus was supposed to spawn in the wild, and then it was event exclusive. And now they're saying it's out for a limited time only, so maybe that's the case with Megalania as well. I honestly don't know, so maybe Megalania isn't out yet. Constrictaraptor, it shouldn't be able to spawn in the wild. Oh, wow. There's its resistances. As for its abilities, oh, so it looks like Critical Chance is just available to Omegas only. Everyone else just has regular crit chance. That's kind of stupid, but whatever. Cautious Retreat, these all work. Well, we're going to be unlocking this creature soon anyway, so it really doesn't matter for me to look at all this. And I do want to use it, but I'm kind of scared of this. I'm going to at least level it up to level 25, but I'm kind of worried if this dude is going to be just as exclusive, is going to be part of Magnaraptor, and they just abandoned the Alloraptor idea for this guy, and that's kind of worrying me. Anyway, I don't think I have to worry about running out of the Dilophoboa DNA, because boom, 50,000 DNA down the drain. Oh, my coin, I had so much, but now it's all gone. But it's all going to a good cause. Unfortunately, Spinoconstrictor, I would love to level you up. I really would, but there's no point. I mean, I know you've got, like, all of your good abilities. Maybe I will experiment with you a little bit. But really, we just wanna go for the Panthera. The Panthera hybrid. This is what I want. I want to get the ultimate revenge killer, the ultimate revenge unique creature. Let's unlock it. 50 right off the bat. That is a good sign. I don't know if I'll cut out most of that conversation or not, but whatever. Constrictaraptor unlocked. Unfortunately, there isn't really much Constricta in this raptor. It really is just, I mean, is you gonna ask me to rate? Yeah, I knew it. Shut up, game. I'm never gonna rate you. Never. Pattern-wise, is that the same as the Dilophoboa's pattern? No, it's not. The only thing it really carries over, maybe the head as well, but it doesn't really carry the fangs over. Maybe if it kept the Titanoboa fangs, it would look more snake-like. Because really that, okay, maybe that is a snake. It still looks just like Panthera with an added crests. That's it. Maybe if they kept the Dilophosaurus's frill, they kept a few more features of Dilophoboa adding it, because this really does just look like Panthera and Dilophosaurus hybrid. There's really, the snake is just, it's a kind of a stretch to say, okay, maybe that's the snake half, which it is, but it's so kind of irrelevant that it just doesn't really matter. How much if I multi-fused? Oh. It's one of those situations where I thought I had a lot of Panthera, but it turns out I didn't have that much at all. Yay! Cautious Retreat, Berserk Clawed Revenge. Okay, so these two abilities are exactly the same, but let's see what these other ones are. Cautious Retreat, Cleanse 100% chance to dodge. Cleanse and 100% chance to dodge a bit of damage, which is great for on-escape abilities, which epic creatures have a lot of. So that's just really less cautious, and again, abilities the names don't make sense anymore, because if it was Cautious Retreat, then it would gain a speed increase, which is kind of irrelevant because it's running away. It would also distract the enemy, but then this one doesn't do that. It just dodges, so it's really just dodging retreat, not Cautious Retreat. But then naming doesn't make any sense anymore. Like Pterovexus has Cautious Cunning Rampage, despite the fact that it doesn't gain a dodge, it just gains distraction. It's really just Instant Cunning Rampage, which would have made more sense, but names really don't have to make sense anymore. They don't care. I'm glad it has Venomous Counter, because that's a really good distraction ability. The only true distracting counter, don't know why they decided to make all those really bad 15% distraction. Oh, why can I distract you by 50%? That's worth it, right? No, it's not. Stall, Self, Cleanse, 66% chance to dodge, 66% of damage, increase speed by a ton, 50% increase, and suggest itself. Target the opponent with most effects, nullify, delay 1, and, well, that is definitely an ability called Stall, because that's a really long cooldown and a really long a delay for like a pretty worthless ability. Is there a reason why it likes that? Why would anyone go for that ability at all? Lockdown impact on escape. Because the idea with this guy is you would just come in, like you would want to boost the speed on this guy for sure, so that you would come in, deal some heavy damage. Wow, okay, right now your damage isn't that strong. Like, how? Panthera, okay, Panthera doesn't deal that much damage right now either. So you deal more damage than Panthera at the moment. And yes, I am going to... Oh my gosh, my coin. My coin's gonna vanish. 300, that is not a lot of DNA. That's barely 2 levels. I think it's only 2 levels, actually. Like, if I just click on that. Gonna get a little bit of leveling here. And then... Oh, wait, no. That's a bit more than 2 levels. But we're gonna find out how much it is. And the coin, of course, is all gone. And that was it. It was just 2 levels. Okay. We can fuse 2 more times. And then it's just 30. Okay. If we get a 40, but that's kind of a stretch. It's 10. It's obviously going to be a 10. But you know what? That's okay. I'm okay. Oh, no, 20. 20's good. That means the next time... Oh, but Panthera. Oh my gosh. I have to go back to harvesting Panthera DNA. Oh, thank goodness Panthera is not an event exclusive and actually spawns on the map. Stegosaurus was spawning everywhere, but I don't see it as much. Oh, there's a Diabloceratops over there. I might actually go get that. Unfortunately, the Diablo is actually out of reach. It's so close yet so far, but I do have time to go get it, but it's actually in a forest. Like, this part is forest. It's just in the middle of the forest, and I'm not going in there, because, well, I don't know what's in, I mean, it's probably safe, but there's a lot of trees, and I always have this fear of, like, going into a forest, and then coming out with some sort of bug on me. Plus, I have Kevin with me, and I don't want him to just jump off, and then something bad will happen. Well, those are 10 minutes. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay. Oh my god. I gotta go get those now? You do that just when I got home? You couldn't tell me that sooner? Are we done for real this time? No more surprise Diablos in easy locations? No? There's a Stegosaurus over there, but I'm less likely to go get a Stegosaurus than anything else. Okay, finally, we can focus. Anyway, while I was out there, I found something a bit dumb and exciting at the same time. This limited research. To get 150 extra Toro DNA, you need 500 bronze catalysts, which I don't think is even possible to get in a week because of how crazy expensive catalysts are. Like, let's see. Max extraction. That's still expensive. That's still very expensive, but how much catalyst can I even get from this? I don't even think that's enough bronze catalyst. It's 125, and that's all of my raptor DNA, a bunch of coin, and that's not even half of what it's asking for. So, no, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get that extra 150 Toro DNA. I will be able to continue collecting Panthera DNA, which I completely forgot I was getting DNA from it. But I'm also going to have to do stuff in just harvest stuff from the sanctuary as well. Donate rare DNA to the Alliance. That's easy. I can do that easy. There we go. There's like 2 wolves that I'm more than willing to spend DNA on. And all of my coin, oh my gosh, it hurts to see. All that coin that I had stored up is just completely gone, down the drain, non-existent. Gonna request some Dilophosaurus Gen 2 for that Dilophoboa, as there's really no other ingredient I can request to get that guy. And yeah, let's just test out the new guy. See, oh, it's just one bear. No, and it's one of those trials. Are you also a trial? No, you're not, but you're one Dilophosaurus. That's not much of a Well, there's Constrictaraptor, and where's that new Pterovexus? Come on, where are you? There you are. You're all the new stuff. Let's see you in action. Let's go. Come on. Throw you into battle and see what happens. And we're just going to start. Okay, let's see. Let's see these new abilities. Razorbeak, highest HP opponent, attack twice. That's pretty good. Exhaust, opponents with most positive effects gets afflicted by 50%, which could be good for like some team synergy. Alert Harpy. Apparently someone in my Discord said that apparently this buff isn't good, but it has Venomous Counter, so I would say it's like, oh no, it would suffer a huge hit before it actually even gets off that counter. So you have to make sure this thing's actually quite bulky if you want it to actually be useful. Swap in duel. Fastest opponent, nullify, afflict all resistances. We'll swap into it. We'll go cautious. We'll play around with this. Since this guy, we already know what Constrictaraptor's abilities are. So let's just use Cautious Retreat. And then it cleanses, gains a dodge, and it automatically swaps. Swapping into this dude, who then afflicts your resistances. Nullify. Affliction. Do you even have anything to afflict? I don't think so. This is against a level 5. It's already lost a chunk of its health. But then again, Dilophosaurus does deal a lot of... Oh, it's... What? Ludia, I think your Affliction ability is currently busted. Because that should have made it so its distraction went down a lot. And it didn't. Bravo, Ludia. Another case of we introduced a new ability. It sounded cool, but we didn't check to make sure it works first before implementing it into the game. Okay, yeah. Anything else broken on good old Pterovexus? Like how big is this Baryonyx? Not that big. Oh, but then I can't. Nope, nothing else, and that's just a trial event. I can't even go for it. Yeah, it's just this. They really need to get a new training. I really want them to include the training arena eventually, but they won't, because Ludia sucks. All they care about is introducing the next creature with the next broken abilities, and actual broken abilities. So, and then you won't even survive long enough for me to do this. What about this? What ability does this do again? While secure, HP, and then it's just like 50% of damage stat. How much is that actually? So like 500, heal 500, stupid amount, dumb damage. This is just, I was excited, then it's like, oh, let's just do this ability, Razor Beak. Oh, it was a critical hit, so we don't even get to see it do twice the damage. Okay, wonderful. Affliction. You have nothing to afflict. Fine. Let's just do that. It's dead. Do one more battle with Pterovexus. I know I came here. I unlocked the other one, but it's like it just has two of the same abilities as the other dinosaurs, and it's like the main deal is like if this dude dies, that's when we get to see how good it is. Okay, come on. Let's just do all that, and then just one more battle just with these guys. None of these guys have resistances or have enough health to survive an affliction attack. So I really don't get to test these guys out as often as I thought. Okay. What was your critical chance again? I forgot. I didn't check. It was 20%. That'll kill it. So let's just... yeah. Actually, will this kill it? That'll just leave it with a little bit of HP. Whatever. Just do what you gotta do, man. That's just a rampage, and I'm pretty sure that would have bled as well. Oh, it just reduces speed. Okay. And then also damage over time. Okay, so that's a pretty good damage ability, actually. Especially since, like, right off the bat. So that's good, actually. That's pretty good. This one is, what is this? Priority. Highest HP opponents. Cleansing on. Okay, actually, let's see this in action. Okay, so I cleanse. You cleanse. I gain a shield. You automatically swap. I automatically swap. Then you automatically swap. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, actually. If that's how it works, if like I swap out for... That's big, honestly. Because if I swap to a creature like Sarah Magnus, who has stun, swap in stun, and swap out stun, you know what I mean when I say that. Oh, that's big. That's actually really big. These two work in perfect synergy, honestly. Because I can just cautious retreat, and then he'll just come out. Oh, well, I have no escape. Am I immune? Yeah, I'm immune. Oh my gosh, actually. That's broken. Oh, that guy, I mean, yeah, he loses distraction, and I know things get cleansed, but something like that can go for some just really big, can just make, just such a big thing, honestly. That's a big deal. It's a really big deal. I want to do it again. Can I let you live? Yeah, I'm gonna try and let you live. Affliction. You don't have anything to afflict, though, so that's pathetic. That's useless. And now you're just constantly getting distracted. Unfortunately, there's nothing else for you to swap to, so let's just see. I mean, it does cleanse you of any imperfections, so this means if I inflicted a vulnerable, then that does... I don't know, that doesn't really help too much. But you know what? I like this. Oh. It's because you swap in, you cleanse, and then you just get out of there. And then you come into something with an on-escape attack, and then it's just... Oh, that's so good. I'm excited. I'm actually excited to use Pterovexus again. I might actually level it up. Put it on my team. Because I have the DNA for it. Unfortunately, that time, if you don't have anything to swap to, it's not going to work. Now let's just use an actual ability to just kill it. Oh, they both have venomous counter, so they can just constantly destroy its damage stat. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like this. I like this team. I want to level both of these guys up. Unfortunately, all my coin is gone. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, not much else to show. Megalania is not available. There is a Nublar event, but I'm sure Beaver will do like a full-on video, and people would rather watch that than me. So, thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next battle. I really wish they would give us, like, I can't use Stegosaurus, but he can use Stegosaurus, of course. Yeah. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. Well, this is uncomforting. I just found this information for Atrocimoloch. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean one of the existing Atrociraptor hybrids is hybridizing with Stygimoloch, or Stygimoloch hybrid is hybridizing with an Atrociraptor, like Tiger? Tiger doesn't have an Atrociraptor hybrid yet, so that, yeah, that could be it, honestly. That might be it. Or maybe this is an Apex. I don't know. There's also Segnothar. What does Segnothar mean? The heavy down of this super hybrid help it adapt to cold environments where it uses its long claws to fish in ice water. So we have Segnoraptor, which is a Therizinosaurus Microraptor hybrid, and judging by how it's adapted for cold environments, it must be some sort of glacier creature. Segnotherium, so rhino probably. There are lots of theriums in the game. Let me just think for a second. So yeah, I just typed in theory, and then that's everything. There's lots of ideas. Arematherium, Andrewtherium, Majestotherium, Mammotherium also makes sense. Inosotherium, but I think no, none of these really make sense. None of these are really glacier. I mean they are glacier creatures, but none of them are adapted for cold weather. Also, it looks like they finally updated the collection. Omegas are finally here, but not Megalania, unfortunately. They updated just in time to miss out on Megalania. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Wow. They do not include those stats, unfortunately. And do they tell you where it spawns? Oh, it does. It's still the two areas, probably. Euxysaurus, what about... Can you load and tell me where Euxysaurus spawns? Does not spawn in the wild currently. Okay, yeah. Now that's it for real. I don't have anything else to show off. Okay, bye.